Welcome to another video on areas related to circles. In the previous video we talked about sectors of a circle. Now in this video we are talking about segments of a circle. A segment is a part of a circle described by a chord and its corresponding arc length. In the shown diagram, the chord AB is dividing the circle into two parts. Each one is called segment of a circle. The segment in blue color is a minor segment, and the segment in purple color, which is containing the center of the circle, is called the major segment. If the chord passes through the center of the circle, then it's the diameter and it divides the circle into two segments of equal area. You can see the triangle AOB as an isosceles triangle because OA and OB are the equal sides, which are actually the radii. If you drop a perpendicular from O to the chord AB, it divides the chord into two equal parts, which are AM and MB. And also this OM perpendicular divides the central angle into two equal angles. Each of them is denoted by alpha in the diagram shown. Let's do a few problems on what we have discussed so far. In this first problem, the central angle and the radius are given and we need to find out the area of the segment. You can see the chord in green color joining A and B points. We have already learned that the perpendicular OM divides AB into two equal parts, AM and MB, and also the central angle is divided into two equal angles. Very importantly, to find out the area of the segment, first we need to subtract the area of the triangle from the area of the sector. Let us find out all the required measurements of the triangle first. Take triangle AMO and apply sin 60, then we'll get the length of AM. And also apply cos 60 to get the length of the perpendicular OM. As AB is equal to 2 times of AM, the base length of triangle AOB will be 21√3 centimeters. Now find out the area of the triangle AOB by applying the formula half into base into height and subtract it from the area of the sector. After a little bit of simplification, we'll get the area of the segment as shown on the screen. In this second problem, the simplification part is very simple as the central angle is given as 90 degrees. We know already the area of the segment shaded in the green color is equal to the subtraction of the triangle area from the sector area. Sector area is equal to theta by 360 into pi r square, and as the triangle is right angle triangle, we can apply half into base into height for the area of the triangle. After substitution and calculations, we'll get the area of the segment as 28.5 centimeters square. To get the area of the major segment, just simply subtract the area of the minor segment from the circle area. In this problem, 3 questions are asked. Let's go for the third question directly. For the first and second questions, you can refer to the previous video in this series and you can see its link displayed on the right hand side top corner. As the central angle is given as 60 degrees and the sides OA and OB are equal, the other two angles will also become 60 degrees. Hence, this triangle will become an equilateral triangle. The area of the segment in blue color is now obtained by subtracting the area of the equilateral triangle from the area of the sector. We know the area of the equilateral triangle is √3/4 into a square units, where a is the side length of the triangle. After substitution of the given values and simplifying, we'll get the area of the segment as 40.05 centimeters square. In this fourth question, the length of the chord is given instead of the radius. So we need to find out the radius of the circle first. Let's take the triangular part separately and draw the perpendicular from O to the chord PQ. As we discussed earlier, the perpendicular divides the chord into two equal segments, PM and QM, each of length 6 centimeters, and also the angle 120 degrees is divided into two 60 degree angles. Take the triangle PMO and apply sin 60 degrees to get the length of OP, which is the radius of the circle. In the same way, apply cos 60 degrees to get the height of the perpendicular OM, which will help us in finding out the area of the triangle OPQ. Now the segment area shaded in yellow color is obtained by subtracting the OPQ triangle area from the sector area. Substitute the values of radius, PQ and OM and simplify to get the area of the segment as 29.05 centimeters square. In the next video, we'll see the areas of combination of different plane figures like circle, semicircle, quadrant of a circle, square, rectangle and different types of triangles. See you in the next video.